Welcome, Gemini, to your bonus reading. This is going to be the reading for love. It's going to be, what does my ex think or feel about me now? So Gemini, welcome to all my subscribers, my new viewers, and also cross-watchers. Thank you for taking the opportunity to watch this bonus for you, Gemini. I'm going to be using the Dark Mansion Tarot for your energies, the Dragon Tarot for their energies, okay? Now, whenever you're reading two people's energies, they can become crossed. So if this sounds more like their energies and this one sounds like more of your energies, switch the sides and go with whatever resonates with your story. So this can't possibly resonate with every Gemini sun, moon, and rising. So if this isn't your story and if this is not their story and it doesn't resonate, then just check your moon sign and your rising sign and see if that better resonates with you, okay? So again, this is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. I've already presaged for expediency purposes. Let's get to shuffling and get these energies on the board, okay? All right, Geminis, let's see what's going on. Now, this is for entertainment purposes only. It's not for any legal, medical. If you need professional help, please seek a professional person. This is just for fun and entertainment. Let's get the energies of Gemini. How do they feel about their ex? Let's get it going. Now, if you'd like a personal read, please check the description box below the video. We can get something specific to you. Just email me, okay? All right, Gemini, here we go. Your energies are the Ten of Pentacles, the energies that you feel towards or think about towards your ex. Come on, cards. All right, so what are the energies Gemini feels and thinks about their ex? I have the next card being the Death card in reverse. What is the energies that Gemini feels about their ex? I have the Three of Cups. What is the energies? Okay, there we go. We got the King. We got the Moon card in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, Gemini. So you're upside down there. All right, and what are the energies of the thoughts and feelings that Gemini has for their ex? I have the next card being Eight of Swords in reverse. Now, this is a 9-card spread for each energy, okay? What is Gemini's thoughts and feelings towards their ex? I have the Ace of Swords. And what is the last card for energies and thoughts and feelings for Gemini's ex? The Knight of Pentacles. Boy, that Knight of Pentacles has been in every one of these bonus reads. All right, here we go. So we're going to get the energies of the person that your ex, okay, Gemini? All right. Okay, here we go. All right, so here we go for the Gemini's ex. What is the thoughts that the Gemini's ex is having towards Gemini? What do they feel and think about the Gemini? The first card on their energies is the Five of Swords. What is the energies that the Gemini's ex is feeling and thinking about the Gemini? We have the card of the Devil. What is the energies of the ex that Gemini, they are thinking about Gemini or they feel about the Gemini? I have the Nine of Swords. What is the energies of the ex, how they feel about Gemini? What is the ex feeling about Gemini? I have the next card being the Six of Swords in reverse. What is the energies of the ex? What are their feelings and thoughts about Gemini? I have the Chariot. What is the thoughts and energies and feelings of ex towards Gemini? I have the card of the Page of Swords. What is the energies, feelings, and thoughts of the ex towards Gemini? I have the card of the King of Swords in reverse. And what is the, here we go, energies, Three of Cups. And one more card for the energies of the ex towards Gemini. What do they feel and think towards Gemini? Last card is the Fool card in reverse. Okay, so let's get started with these, okay? So far I see here, Gemini, that you feel that there is a forever after with this person. You feel that there is a opportunity for a forever permanent prosperity, permanency with them. You know, having the whole the whole gambit, you know, material, prosperity, abundance, permanency with this person. So you do feel that there is a, that this person is your forever after, okay? You're happily ever after. Now, you feel that either you're dealing, Gemini, with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Scorpio, because the Death card is specific to a Scorpio. In the upright position, the Death card would be about finaling chapters out, putting closures to ending so that you can have a new beginning. You're not willing to let go of this person, Gemini. You don't want to let go of this person because you think that this person, or you feel that this person is your forever after, this happily ever after permanent situation, permanent commitment that you want to be with in that person's relationship. But you feel that there is a a little bit too many people in the relationship, okay? So either they're dealing with another person or you're dealing with another person, but there's just too many people in the relationship. So you want a permanency with this person. You don't want to close out the chapter with this person, but you just feel like there's too many people in the relationship. Too many, either you have someone else or they have someone else, but there's just too many people in that relationship, Gemini, okay? On their side, they are in conflict with you. They have basically communicated to you and got everything off their chest that they feel that they is worthy for defending. So, everybody picks their battles, Gemini. So either you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. So either you're dealing with someone that's your own energies, or this person has got it off their chest that they feel that you and them are toxic together. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but this person has spoke their piece, okay? They have told you basically that they feel that this is a toxic situation. They don't want to be in the situation. They are confronting the situation. They're speaking their piece and getting it off their chest, and they are in conflict with you, okay? They feel like the situation is toxic between you two and that you bring them nothing but anxiety, okay? You bring them nightmares, you bring them anxieties, you bring them stress in the relationship. So Gemini, if you're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, that is how they feel, okay? Your side, you feel a lack of, you feel clear about it. You know this person, the moon card, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Gemini. If you are dealing with a Pisces, then, so be it, that you find that that person is going to be your permanency. You want a permanent relationship with the person, but there's just too many people in the relationship, too many people in the Kool-Aid, okay? Now, the moon card doesn't have to be specific to a Pisces. You don't have to be dealing with a Pisces, Gemini. It could be what the card means. In the upright, it's about dark times, confusion, illusions, dreams, not knowing which path to take, and having unclear ideas about which way to go, okay, because you're confused, okay? Now, the moon card, you're not confused at all. If you're not dealing with the, Pisces, and coming out of a relationship with the Pisces with it being in reverse, then it could be what the message is, that you are clear on that you want a permanent relationship with them. You do not want to final out the closure with them, but there's just too many people in the mix right now. You're not unclear about it. You know what you want. But you just are trying to manipulate the situation. You're not, the magician in the upright is dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, or Aries if it's a person, okay? In the upright, it's about being ethical, having all the tools you need to make stuff happen, to manifest whatever it is you desire. In the reverse, it's about manipulation, manipulation. You're clear. And you want to manipulate. You want to manipulate this person. You want to control this person, whatever it is, but you want to take control of that person, okay? You are clear that this person is the one for you. You do not want a finality in that death, and you don't want to close out the chapter, but there is a third-party event. So either you're dealing with another person, Gemini, and a cheating issue, or they are. But there's too many people in the Kool-Aid, okay? So you're trying to manipulate the situation because you're clear that this person is the one you want, okay? But you are not being very honest about it. The King of Swords in the upright is you and your energies, Gemini. It is you being cool, factual, illogical. This is person in a policy and like a law enforcement, a judge, someone that comes at things correct. Proper, morally, ethically, but when it's in reverse, it's someone that is not communicating honest, okay? You're not being honest, you're manipulating, you know that you want this person, but you are going by hook or crook to try to get this person, and you're not being honest, okay? You're being deceitful, or you're being cutting with your words towards this person when you communicate with them. You're not coming at them correct, okay? So no wonder this person feels like, that they had to get it off their chest, that they feel that you're toxic, that this is a toxic relationship, that you brought them nothing but anxiety because they feel like you were manipulating the situation, okay? They do not want to move on with you. The Six of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? So in the upright, this person is moving on to a better place, emotionally fulfilled place, where they can seek emotional fulfillment, okay? And they're not moving on at the moment. They have not moved on yet, okay? But they do feel like this is a toxic situation. Now, if you're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, then again, this person has not chose to move on yet to a better place, okay? But they will be, because we have the Cancer card here, or the Chariot card. The Chariot could be specific to a Cancer, so Gemini, you could be dealing with a Cancer, or it could be they're not moving yet. They haven't taken action to move yet. They're still in their emotions. They're still in their thoughts, okay, about this toxic situation. But soon, here shortly, they're going to be moving on like there's no tomorrow. They're going to be moving on like somebody lit a fire up underneath them, okay? They're going to be moving on with determination, conquering attitude to move on. But in the meantime, they're watching you. So they haven't moved on yet, but they soon will be moving on, like quick, like in a hurry. But at this time, they're still watching you. But they just don't know how to communicate other than what they've already communicated and gotten off their chest. They don't know what else to say to you. But they are watching you, okay? So there are still some feelings from this person for you, Gemini, but they just feel like it was so toxic that they want to move on quick, like in a hurry. They just haven't moved on yet because they're watching you, okay? They don't know what to say to you. They want to communicate with you, but they don't know what else to say. They think that they cleared the air as much as they can. They've spoken their piece as much as they can, and they just don't know what else to say to you, okay? Now, on your side, you are having a lack of anxiety, a lack of being in your head. So the Eight of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So this is a person that's all up in their head, worried, anxiety about of their own making. Well, what can I do to make this better? What could I have possibly done? This is a person that's all worried about everything, not by external, but because they're all up in their head. Well, you're not worried about it, okay? You're not worried about it. You feel that you are seeing true clarity and insight. You feel like you are in the know. You are not confused whatsoever. You are going to manipulate the situation. You are going to come at it dishonestly if you want, but you know that you do not want the finality. You do not want to close out the chapter with this person, okay? You feel like this person is your happily ever after, and you want to be in a permanent relationship with this person, Gemini, but there's just too many people in it on your side, I believe, because you're the one that's being toxic. So I think, Gemini, you need to be honest with yourself if there's another person that's involved, okay? That's what I'm seeing on your side. And the way that I feel is, Gemini, you're using the energies of the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, unless you are dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So either you're slow moving with them in your intentions, with coming at it really dishonestly, or it could be that this person is coming too slow for your liking. You want this person to move quickly with you. You want to manipulate the situation so you take control of the situation so that this person comes to you quicker than what they are. Maybe they're just being too slow and you want to manipulate the situation and make it go quicker, whereas this person's saying, no, 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 you're bringing me anxiety. I've got to clear the air. I feel like this is addiction or a toxic situation. I haven't moved on yet, but I'm going to be moving on quickly here in a whole minute. But in the meantime, I'm taking an opportunity to watch you. I do want to communicate, but I just don't know what else to say to you because I've already cleared the air. The King of Swords shows here that they feel that there's a dishonesty, that there's being a dishonesty spoken. The King of Swords in reverse is you in your energies, Gemini. This could be, again, another person that you're dealing with as a Gemini Aquarius. If it was the King of Swords, this person's honest, truthful, ethical, moral. They feel like you, Gemini, are being dishonest about a situation. They feel that you are not coming at them correct. Communicating to them honestly. They feel that there are Three of Cups again, just like the Three of Cups of too many people here on your side, Gemini. They feel like you have too many people or too many irons in the pot. They feel like you are, that they're not the only one in the situation, that you are having a three-party event. They feel like that dishonesty is coming from you, and they're not willing to take a leap of faith for you, okay? They're not, unless you're dealing with an Aries. Aries is specific to a Fool card, but the Fool card in the upright is about taking a leap of faith and believing in the person and believing in the universe, believing in the venture or the relationship. But this person's not willing to take a leap of faith with you. They're not willing to trust you. They're not willing to trust that there's not another person in the situation. And they really believe that they're not going to take the opportunity right now to take a leap of faith and believe in you. They are going to be moving on like Donkey Kong in a minute. And just right now, they haven't taken the moment to move yet. They're thinking about it. They're watching you. They want to communicate, but they don't know what else to say to you. They've already cleared the air as much as they can with you, but they feel you're being dishonest, and they feel like there's another person in the mix, and they're just not willing to take a leap of faith with you, okay? So Gemini, hopefully that resonated with you. If it does, like, share, and subscribe. If it's not your story, then it's a story for someone else. Please check your moon sign and your rising sign, or check the description box below and reach out to me for your personal question or your specific situation, okay? Much love to you, Gemini. Until we read again.